Let me describe you for a second. At work, you're professional. You handle difficult people with patience. You solve problems without losing composure. You take criticism, navigate pressure, show up consistently no matter what's going on internally. With your friends, you're easy, relaxed. With strangers, the guy at the checkout, the person who cuts you off in traffic then pulls up next to you at the light. You keep it together. You let it go. Now let me describe what your family gets. The short fuse, the irritability over small things, the tone that changes the temperature in the entire room, the silence that everyone has learned means stay away, the explosion over something that if it happened at work, you would have handled it without blinking. Your coworkers get your best. Your family gets what's left. And the brutal truth, the one that took me a long time to sit with, is that this isn't an accident. It's not just because you're tired. It's because home is the one place you've decided it's safe enough to stop performing. Everywhere else, you manage yourself because there are consequences: professional consequences, social consequences, reputational ones. At home, you relax that management, not consciously, but the armor comes off at the front door, and whatever's underneath it, all the pressure and frustration and exhaustion you've compressed all day, it comes out. And it comes out on the people who had nothing to do with any of it. Here's the thing about that: your family being the place you feel safe enough to fall apart is not entirely wrong. Intimacy means being able to be real, but there's a massive difference between being real and being unregulated, between letting down your guard and letting your damage out. The people in your home are not your pressure release valve. They are the most important relationships of your life, and they deserve at minimum the same basic emotional regulation you give to people who mean far less to you. That's not about being perfect at home. It's about closing the gap between who you are everywhere else and who you allow yourself to be with the people who love you most. Your family should get your best, not what's left. Here's your one action. Tomorrow at work, notice once, just once, a moment where you feel frustrated or irritated, and you manage it without letting it out. You stay composed, you regulate. Notice what that actually feels like in your body in that moment. Then that evening, when something at home triggers that same feeling, deliberately apply that same response. Just once. Prove to yourself that you already have the skill, and you just haven't been using it at home. Follow me for more. Save this one, and share this with the man who holds it together everywhere except the place that matters most. Let's keep going.